honestly the first time I'm doing a Wednesday update, not on a Wednesday. So the new updated quarter horses are out. So we have a new trailblazing track, which looks pretty simple. I really do like the blue tones going on here. I like the hat and the top is really cute. I might actually try to work for this, but we'll see if that actually happens. So I like how I'm still in the same area. Didn't move since I don't know, I didn't move. Camp Western is back in town, so there's some new horses. I wish there was like an instant, like with festivals and events, I wish there's like an instant travel feature. So that way you don't have to like go through all of this. Like for the Equestrian Festival, you're able to transfer between like Moorland Ground and then Jorvik Stables. But it's the fact that you still have to like go through the extra mile of like traveling through the trailer. So I want to go ahead and check out like the clothings first and foremost to see what we got. We got some new stuff here. I personally like this like maroon red set here with like the rose hat and like the little, I don't know if those are cards or like tickets or something on the hat. I really like that detail. And then even like this here is giving very much like train station. I can see myself getting certain bits and pieces from this set, but I'm not too much of a fan of the second set. I do like the Western jacket here. It's really unique in terms of like having like a crop top underneath the actual jacket. And then I'm pretty sure, yeah, these are all like last year stuff. So we got like two new like sets, which I really like. Everything else, I'm pretty sure I got what I wanted from last year. I'm pretty sure. If not, then it is what it is. But I'm pretty sure I got everything from last year that I wanted. The Western Festival goes, yeah, these are all like last year stuff. I think I got the blue one and just left the black one here. I might try to get the black one. I just got the blue one because I just wanted to be different for once. But these are all like, again, last year's clothing and items. I think I got everything that I wanted. I might want to get this like rose hat here. I don't know, but these are just like thoughts that I'm thinking about. I might do a shopping spree at the end of this. We'll see. We'll see if that actually holds up. I don't know if it was this festival or if it was a different one, but in terms of like jewelries and stuff, I really do like these cherry earrings. I don't know why I didn't get it last year when it was here, because they definitely had the cherry earrings. They had the cranberry earrings. They had like whatever this stuff is. They had the, I think they had potatoes. Yeah, they had potatoes here, smiley potatoes, regular potatoes. And I really do like the elf ears. There was a time, guys, there was a time where I would literally be obsessed with elf ears. And I personally, I like these ones too. That's what's funny, is that I really like the pointy ones, but I also like the gremlin ones as well, like the goblin ones. But for the sake of today's video, I am gonna go ahead and get these elf ears because I don't think I got them last year, or maybe I did and I just completely forgot, but I'm not sure. But for the sake of this video, I should go and check to see my in my closet, but that's fine. The Western Press, we got like a new like bird seagull looking thing. I'm pretty sure this was from last year, or I just didn't get it. I'm not sure. Bro, I can't. And then we got like all the 3 chickens, but we got one new pet in here. I do kind of like the kitty cats, but I don't really know if it really suits me all that much. I'm not sure 100%. We got Gary Goldsworth over here with like these tasks that you can go ahead and do like gold mining for, which is really cool. You get different hats and prizes and stuff, so that's kind of nice. I know some people were talking about like they fixed the trailblazing track where now if you go ahead and collect like plants and stuff like you usually do, you're able to get points for that, which I really like. And then I think they got rid of like the going around collecting gold, so like the only time you can really collect gold or grind out gold is if you do like a little challenge or whatever. Then again, I could be completely wrong. I don't know. This is the first week, so I'm not sure what they plan for like the upcoming weeks. But I am gonna get my, I'm pretty sure, is this summer tokens or spring? Or did this come with a token shop? Girl, did this come with a token shop? Wait a minute. Hang on. Is this new? No. Okay, I was like, is that like a new hairstyle that I didn't know of? I think that's all. Like the shops and everything. We got like previous horses. I remember getting this mule, and yeah, I didn't really like didn't I get this one? No, maybe I was trying to save up on, you know, some horses. But moving on to like the main focal point of today's video is the new quarter horses, which I'm glad that they updated them because I personally feel like the older quarter horses, and I did say this in like my least favorite horse video, that the quarter horses is just not my favorite. Like the Jorvik quarter horses were not and still are not my most favorite horses. No offense, but it's like they could have done better in terms of like the overall design. So I'm glad they updated them. All right, let's take a look at these horses with just the default. So we have this one, which kind of caught my eye first when I initially saw the trailer of these quarter horses being announced. I really do like this coat. I don't know what it is about this coat. Maybe it's because it's very simple, or maybe because of the shading and the shine and the shimmer. I love the veiny parts here and there, the really detailed that they put into these horses. I'm only gonna get one because, to be quite frank, I don't like the quarter horses like that to begin with, but I'm glad that they have a fresh new model. This one's definitely speaking to me. I'm not too much of a fan of like the bald face or like this like chestnut kind of color. It's not necessarily like chestnut, but like, I don't know, like walnut or something. I'm not a fan of this one all that much. It's a cute coat, but not my personal favorite. As usual, I don't really like the pure like black horses or like the pure white horses unless they have like a special like marking or design on their body. I'm not too much of a fan of black, just straight up black horses or straight up white horses. I'm gonna change the mane. So this is like the first like default mane, which I like. Then I think we've got some different ones over here. We got ones with the braids design here and then fully braided tail, which I really like. I like the braided tail. The mane or the forelock is like braided, and then we have ones where it's like loose, and then we have ones with like this type of braiding style, and then we have this one, which I'm pretty sure came with, what's that one horse that had like this swoop going on? But that's what it's reminding me of. But I think for the most part, I like the original mane personally. I like this bay. You know, I love the socks it's got going on, and I love like the little star marking it has on its forehead, and even like these little speckles on its muzzle. This horse is really, really cute, and I like this one as well, but I don't think I'm gonna be getting it. Then we have the buttermilk looking one. I'm not really a fan of these coat colors. They're unique because they're different, but I'm not too much of a fan. I don't think I really care too much. I don't know. I'm still looking at the vanilla one. The vanilla one's speaking to me a little bit more than this one, but this could be my third potential option next to like the bay. Then we have this one. I don't really like the zebra stripe vibe going on. It's cute. I do like how you can, on the darker shades, I think you can see the markings here up in the front a little bit better. The next one is like this bay, which is gorgeous. I love the stripe details going on and the shading, the gold textures. Like, I think I like this bay more than this one because this one has a lot more stuff going on. It's darker, it's not too bright. I don't really like my bays to be too light, but I think this is like the perfect like shade right here. I really like this one. Like, it's a tie between these two. I really like this one here. And then we have like this golden one. I wish they need to implement a feature to see the coat colors because I genuinely do not know what this coat color is. It's not my favorite. It looks like sand. No offense. I feel like the first one looks more like sand than this one, but okay. Between these two are really speaking to me, though. I think I'm gonna go with this one because I don't know, it's just something about it is really drawing me towards it, and I really like the overall design. So I think I'm gonna keep the mane the same. I don't like, this is a cute mane as well, don't get it twisted. I love how curly it is. It's cute, but I just don't think it speaks to me. I also really like the braided tail here. I just wish I could change like the mane. I'm not too much of a fan of the mane too much, but I really like the tail. But like I said, I think I'm gonna keep it with its first coat because I really like it. And I think I'm gonna make it a mare. Hawk really seems like a good name, but I kind of want to do like Ginger Snap or something. Like Ginger Snap, or is it Ginger Snap, or is it something else? Wait, let me look this up because I'm like, is it Ginger Snap or something else? Is Ginger Snap a thing? Oh, it's a type of biscuit. I was thinking of like a flour or something like that. But I feel like this works because it kind of looks like a ginger snap if you like squint your eyeballs a little bit. But okay, I like this. We're gonna ride now, and I'm just gonna like ride around without the tack quickly. I don't think I'm getting anything right now, like from the shops or whatever. I don't know. I'm still trying to debate, is there like a token shop? Like, did I miss something? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. But this horse is really gorgeous, especially with this shaders on. I love it even more. I really do love this one. Like they really did outdid themselves with this one. I personally, oh, okay. I personally like this one. Okay, cool. So I think, but I also want this one. I do want this one later on. I mean, it'll be here. It's not going anywhere, but I really do like this, especially the way they like put the sunflowers. I'm about to say some daisies, especially that they put like the sunflowers on here and the blue. I really like that. Okay, I'm getting off track. I don't have a lot to spare, so I'm trying to see if there is a token shop. I don't think so, unless I'm passing it or unless it's not out yet. I feel like there should have been like a token shop, but whatever, it's cool. All right, so let's go ahead and check out their gates first and foremost. So we have the idol, which usually is just pretty basic, pretty self-explanatory. I don't know if this horse grazes at all, like the last horse. I forgot the name of that horse, but the last bulky horse that we got where they kind of like grazed, but the idols are pretty nice. Then we have the walk, very smooth, simple. The trot, again, smooth. I don't see any clippings from here. It looks really nice. The slow gallop, I'm pretty sure. I like it, you know. Every new horse that we get has a smoother and smoother gait, and especially with like these slower gaits, I feel like they really do take their time. And I think I've said this before, they take their time with like the slower gaits, so that way like you can feel the pressure, I guess, of the horse. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Then we have is this the slow gallop or the canter? I'm not sure. I like this one. It's really nice, you know, very smooth, straightforward. Fast or slow gallop or whatever. I like it. It looks slow-mo in the front, but ultimately it's still very smooth. I personally like it. Then we have the fast gallop. Again, I love how as it gets faster and faster, you can tell how much detail was put into it. The jump, yep. I like how, like, I just love how the newer horses just don't snap back to the ground. Like if you take a look at like the older generation 3 horses, they just snap back to the ground. But I like how it like lands almost seamlessly in a way. Let's see, we got the back up. It's cute, you know, it's very cautious like, but like not really. I don't know, like I like how it kind of gets smaller in the back kind of. And then the rear, it's nice. And then I'm trying to remember everything. The hard stop, yes, I love the smoke added onto it. Okay, since we're not level 7, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a look at the special moves. I'm pretty sure the special moves is as similar as the old generation 3 horses. Okay, so we have the, okay, so this is the first one, the jog, which you would see it better on your character. I've already seen it, but this looks really nice in terms of like how smooth it is again, and when you actually do it with your character. And then the spin, yeah, the classic spin. The Mustangs do the exact same thing, but this one feels a lot more slower than the Mustangs. I think the Mustangs go a little bit faster than this, but yeah, those are the 2 special moves that we have there. And I'm trying to think in terms of like what I'm going to do for design. Like I said, I really do like some of the stuff in here. I don't know if I really want to get it. I just like the red set, the tack part of it, at least. Like the tack part does speak to me a little bit more than anything else, but at this point I'm kind of like, you know, that's fine though. We'll make do with what we got. Let me go to my closet real quick and try to make something up. Like I said, I'm not sure if I want to do a shopping spree. I did say that I was going to get Double Starcoin weekend, and to be honest, I just haven't played this game in a minute to be doing all of that, so it kind of slipped my mind. No, genuinely, I think there's supposed to be a token shop, because we definitely have spring, we have summer, or maybe we already did have, actually I don't know, I may be wrong. It's the way I'm over here like searching for the crabs, and I forgot that I don't have a dedicated spot for the crabs, so, and they're just like over here stuck in this corner. I can't. Anyway, I'm just trying to clear out some of my inventory because I know that I might get some stuff in the future. Hint, hint, wink, wink, etc, etc. Okay, that's cute. All right, so here is my overall outfit that we're looking at for right now. Things are said to change, but I do really love the sunflower kind of motif, so that's why I kind of went with it. And it breaks up like the red and black type of style. I really do like this like saddle pad and the like socks as well. This is a gorgeous set. Oh my gosh, really, this is so pretty. Anyway, I don't think we have anything new in the shops over here. We never usually do. I don't think there's anything in here. Is there? Oh, this is all like, again, last year's stuff here. Oh, this is a lot. I love like little trinkets and stuff, but this is definitely a lot of stuff going on. Things are happening. I don't know when this stuff was in here, but some of this stuff was like kind of like last year's stuff. I really do like the hat, the like star looking hat. I wish there was like a black or white one of this, but that's okay. All right, so I think that's all for like shops so far. Now going on to the actual like star of the event. I don't know what this is. Gigi? Howdy, I don't think I've ever seen you around before. Are you new? No, this isn't my first rodeo. Okay, so she just kind of like leads us around to see what everything is happening. Ultimately, everything seems pretty much similar to like last year's. No hate, no shade. I just want the points. You know what I mean? It's the way I would never actually wear this jacket in the summer. Like I would assume Camp Western being like very, very hot. So like, or Starshine Rands being hot. So it's like, but this is a game, okay? We're not talking for real life instances. Where is, oh, okay. Why does Carl Peterson for a second look so sad in the background? I'm sorry. Okay, so interesting. Oh, did we never actually have like a reputation with Starshine Ranch? I don't even know at this point. So I like with Camp Western, it has like cowboy hats. I'm pretty sure Summer Days was like the sun or sunflowers or something like that. Okay, what do you want? Cool beans. We also get like a little chore board like we did with Summer Days, and like basically with every event they have like a chore board. I guess we can't open it yet, but yeah, we get like this cute little like jacket, these pants, boots, some like stable, gold nugget bedding. Interesting. Some like stable customization things, which reminds me I have to go ahead and check out my stable. But I like the cool little like incentives that you get here. And then I don't even know what we got here. What is this? Oh, interesting. Some ranch or what? Some straw. Oh, that's cute. That's a nice cute little detail. Anywho, Josh, I don't quite care for doing you right now. Sorry, not sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and see the new stable customizations. I don't think I'm doing any customizations. It just doesn't make sense to like change my stable. I think I'm pretty satisfied with how my stable is looking. I might tweak it here and there, but not today. I just want to see what the new stable customizations is. But ooh, look at the decorations in here. Like I love how my stable does not suit like the theme of Camp Western right now. I might want to change it in the future, but here's with all like the decorations with the wheel, these like sunflowers, and everything is very like rustic. Like here's it without it, kind of bland, but here's it with it. It gives it a lot more detail and personality. I wish we could honestly just keep these decorations like all year round. I really think it's cute, and even like these, like look at that, it just adds more personality. It kind of sucks that we just can only have it during Camp Western or certain events. So I think it's in rustic. We got like some new like doors and like mounting apparently. I wish it would show like what's new, what's old. I think these are like new wood, maybe. Sure, don't ask me, don't quote me, I don't know. I think there is some new, no, I don't think there's any new grills, or maybe there's some new color grills, maybe some new wood textures. Like I said, I wish they would show us like what's new, what's old. Yeah, I think we got more colors for this as well. I think before we only had like these, but now we have like other colors as well. And then same up here, the beams, I don't think these are new. Like the beams themselves are like old, but I think we got like new colors and stuff like that. New like windows and stuff. Interesting. Like you can tell, I cannot tell what's old, what's new. Like there is no like new button feature or whatever. I know we got some new floors. We've got like these barn features, which I don't think any of this stuff is new. So I know we got like new floors. These are all like brand new floors, which I really like. It's giving very cozy Western vibes. And then I don't think, are these new? Are these like lamps new, or am I tweaking? Probably. I think these lamps have been here and I don't know. But okay, not gonna touch anything there. I just wanted to go ahead and check it out to see what it's all about. Very cute. I love the decorations. I might change my stable in the future, but like I said, I just don't see any purpose in changing it right this second. I kind of want to do some of the activities, but I've pretty much like seen what the activities entail in terms of like what you will be doing. I ultimately just wanted to see the new horses, see the new quarter horses. Honestly, let me go ahead and check one thing, because I know with like the new generation 3 horses, they are renaming them. Okay, I know we just went in here, but they are renaming like horses horses. Like, you know how we have two different versions of the Frisian horse. You have the Jorvik horse, and then we have the Jorvik horse, or we have just the Frisians or something like that. So in terms of like breed, it shows like, well, this is not really like working in my favor, but it basically shows like the newer versions of the horse. I'm trying to think. I love how classy still has some tack on. It's beautiful. Okay, let me see. Where's the quarter horse? I know I have at least one quarter horse in here that I can like show you guys what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is Galaxy Chain. So yeah, it's called the Norwegian quarter horse, while we have the American quarter horse. So like the actual like name of the horse, and then we have like the Star Stable version of the horse. Okay, that's basically all I wanted to show you because I remembered that and then forgot about it. So that's all of my personal opinions on Camp Western so far. Obviously, I'm gonna do the activities and stuff on my own time. I just don't think it's necessary. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down below your thoughts and opinions on Camp Western. What did you like? What did you dislike? Did you get the new horses? Any new sets that you like that you got? And yeah, I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye bye, everyone.